to get it done now.
Okay, so today
Surprise.
I am recording.
Hi.
Today's lesson is on two-step equations, and we're just going to talk about how to solve two-step equations. Same standard that we've been working with for a while. Today is the 27th. You want to add the date. Okay, when we solve two-step equations, we need to do the opposite of order of operations. So when we get rid of things that are on the same side as the variable, we have two choices here. We have 2 times x, so we have something that's multiplied times x, and then we also have a plus 3. So if this were a one-step equation, to undo multiplication, we would divide. If it were just adding a 3, we would subtract the 3. But in order to know what to do first, we have to do the reverse of order of operations. So order of operations tells us that we multiply and divide before we add and subtract, but when we solve two-step equations, we do it backwards. We get rid of addition and subtraction, then I get rid of multiplication and division. So our goal is we want to get this x by itself. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of the plus 3. I'm going to do the reverse of order of operations, and I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. Okay, so then I end up with, on this side, I still have 2x. 15 minus 3 is 12, so I have 2x equals 12. Now it's down to one more step left. I'm going to divide both sides by 2, and I end up with x equals 6. Okay, any questions about that? Yesterday we checked our work, so let's do a check. I can check by evaluating this equation for x equals 6, so I'm going to substitute the 6 in for x. Now I'm going to follow normal order of operations to just solve the equation. 2 times 6 is 12, and 12 plus 3 is 15. So 15 equals 15. I can be sure that I was correct, unless I did something wrong in both steps, which I know I didn't do for this. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes someone will do something wrong here, and then when they substitute it in, they kind of make the same mistake, and it appears to be right. So checking is not foolproof. You still have to be really careful when you check. Okay, for this one, let's see. I'm not going to use the card since we have so many people absent. Volunteer to tell me what to do first. Levi.
Do you have to do the reciprocal?
There may be some instances where you have to use a reciprocal, but I don't believe you do on any that we're going to do today.
Okay.
Okay, what would I do first here?
Subtract 3 from both sides.
Well, be careful, it's already minus 3, so
Oh,
get rid of-
add 3.
Add 3, good. So I'm going to add 3 to both sides. 5 plus 3 is 8. And on this side, I got rid of the minus 3, so I just have t over 2. Alyssa, what do I do next? I have t divided by 2, and I need to get rid of the 2. Opposite of division. Multiply. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 2, and I get 16 equals t. 2's cancel out. Let's check that. 5 equals 16 over 2 minus 3. 16 divided by 2 is 8, and 8 minus 3 is 5. So we get 5 equals 5. Okay, any questions so far? Moving on to the next slide. 4x minus 1 equals 11. Let's actually take a second. Why don't I have you guys try these two on your own? So if you're watching the video, this would be a place where you want to pause the video, do these on your own, and then turn the video back on when you're ready to check your answers. Okay, we're going to go over these now. Levi, can you tell me what to do first on this one?
You add 1.
Good. Add 1 to both sides. Well said. Okay, so we end up with what, Levi?
12 and, well, 4x
4x.
12.
Equals 12. Good. Now what do I do?
You divide.
Good.
4 and 4 on both sides.
Okay, and I end up with x.
Equals 3.
Excellent. And we can check that. That is correct, but we'll check just to be sure. 4 times 3 is 12. And 12 minus 1 is 11. So we have the correct answer there. Okay, next one. Let's see. Ben, tell me what to do.
15 plus next year.
Okay, subtract 15 from both sides. What do we end up with on this side?
X over 4.
Yeah, we still have x over 4 left. Good. And 22.
Equals, 7.
7. Good. Now what do we do? Get rid of this x divided by 4.
Multiply by 0.
Good. Multiply both sides by 4. Okay, and then x equals
28.
28. Good. Echo. Okay, now let's check that. 28 divided by 4 plus 15 should equal 22. 28 divided by 4 is 7. And 7 plus 15 is 22. Okay, we're going to stop our lesson here. We'll resume with the last two tomorrow. We'll do an in-class activity, and then you'll have homework tomorrow, but no homework tonight.